Dire team pick. Invoker. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Behold the horn of Magnus. Radiant team pick. Night Stalker. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back. The Undying wakes. Dire team ban.
I know, but I have to. I mean, you weren't hurt yesterday either, so. Welcome back, everyone. We are now live for the day for the SEA ESL ONE Hamburg 2019 closed qualifiers. I am SEA Strike. Joining us today, once again, is D Swordfish. How you doing? Good morning.
5
Good afternoon.
Remaining.
Ready for some SEA Dota? You ready for Zephyr roaming for Invoker? Yeah. Yeah. He was a beast on it yesterday, so they'll pick off right where they left off, and I think it works. If it works, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Teams are not banning it in the first phase. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like winning them the game single-handedly, but it's just such a big asset to them.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
I think we've done like 5 maybe-ish games together where there's been a Night Stalker and they haven't bought eggs yet. You think this is the one? Do you feel it? Yes. Absolutely. Fair enough. You know, become a caster. Your dreams will not be met. Don't meet your heroes, right?
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Ogre Magi!
Really? very cool.
The prodigal hero returns. 10 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Admiral Conker.
Years.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a little spooky for sure. But I don't know, I think this is just got a good, clean draft. I don't think you can really let things like that get in your head mentally. You know, I'm sure there's a big mental game around Dota, but at the end of the day, it's just getting that clean draft and making sure that you can get execute, right?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Invoker's got a stun. Cool stun. It's a stun with Earn.
Dire team ban.
Slark.
Sure.
10 seconds remaining.
It's fine. It's fine.
5 seconds remaining.
Are you surprised? I'm a little surprised. I'm wondering what your thoughts are. Teams picking,
Yes! These guys know me!
but teams picking Slark into Night Stalker, because like I said, like we were talking about yesterday, like the lanes are going to be slightly Slark favored, just because he's can trade Essence pretty nicely with the Night Stalker. But later on, especially when he gets the levels in the Dark Ascension, maybe even an Eggs, the Crippling Fear especially can really put a thorn in Slark's side. I think it was the EE stack we saw fighting Pepegas really just used that to destroy Slark. He was not able to get off any abilities, didn't have a BKB, so he was just completely dead in the water. Okay.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Legion Commander.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Looking, I don't know. Morph's in the pool. They don't have any really hard zones. Sure, duel would certainly screw him over. Mistimed duel. I don't know how he does against likely Kunkka at this point, but then you have to send probably Night Stalker safe lane. I don't know if that's something you want to do. Forces your lanes into maybe an awkward position, but it's a good point, yeah. Yeah.
Storm
Choose your
Spirit.
hero. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the GeekFam played pretty well against the Storm, but ultimately ended up losing against them yesterday. Forget who they played against. We also do have the lower bracket match going on right now versus Boom. It was Boom Esports. Yeah. Boom ID, Boom Esports, whatever they decided to go by. Ended up taking game 1 here against GeekFam. They had a very late game Storm Spirit. That's a thorn in their side, but they were able to overcome. No, they had the Storm, actually. They lost against it. Yeah, so GeekFam lost against it.
So
Yeah.
it was a massive. No point.
We'll have to see what happens here
I don't care what happens.
as we get underway for game number 1, GeekFam versus SGD.
Not bad at all. Sound strategy. Try harder.
I know I can trust you guys. Oh, that's very nice.
Here we go.
Perhaps solo, I don't know. Ogre might head top, Jimbrizy might end up top lane. Yep, bloodlusted.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Oh, that's very nice.
Try harder.
Wards out early on. Can't blocks yet because pretty aggressive. Ward to scout any pulls. Side of SGE.
One of my
A mid defensive ward.
30 seconds to battle!
Try harder.
Voice lines, we just wait for the horn for people to start moving in onto the rune.
Not bad at all.
For new voice line. I only saw that they added a lion set because he really needed more. They added another dance.
This be a bad hit!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but they didn't just add that. That's been in the game for a while. I don't know. I think the Undying dance is really. Fair enough. Breezy, able to get in a few auto attacks while the creep will not aggro to hit. Cuckoo, full one moment of courage. Yeah, moment of courage. Yeah, moment of courage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Shanks trying to escape. I think he's just going to run underneath the tier 2 tower. I don't think Dubu can quite stop him. Yep. No, not. I think he should probably just... Nope, salve. Alright. Later, he says. Ends up getting the kill there, and I think the tower still got the last hit, but XP Zephyr. Yes, I don't think it counts because it's shared bounty. The tower got it. Shared bounty. That's yeah, 134. I think that is still a first blood bonus. JG almost dying here. Level 3 on both here. Anti-Baryoya and JG. It's the combo I was talking about yesterday. 130 mana here at level 3 for a nice, like 300 damage. Still, that level 2 Tidebringer is bringing the heat.
How'd that happen? What the? How'd that happen?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Zephyr getting bullied a bit here.
What the?
Breezy not gonna get a little bit there. Gonna go and purge off the Ignite top lane. Nice EMP to burn off the rest of the mana, but okay, just walk it off, Oker. Just walk it off.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Storm Force double damage.
Selfish. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, need to be within move order command to follow it. That's actually how you activate it. Or a follow command. This might just be one. Dubu level 2 here, gonna beat the Storm Spirit level 2, level 6. Stealing a nice bit of strength, but not much you can do, but try and dance his way. Up the Tombstone down bot lane, so it's gonna prompt a TP from the SEA Qualifiers. He's able to just dispatch of the Undying.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Yeah, Radiant's been fortified. No, mate, don't waste your time. Dire's top tower is under attack.
No, I think they might go for it. Kunkka's here, Zephyr's here, Dubu has returned as well. There's the X marks, they're going right back into the boat. Be a kill.
Deluged.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is taking a drubbing.
He's got a ward though, so he's going to be, yeah. It's going to be a bit of a hard kill unless he plays his cards incorrectly. They do have nice wards here on the side of GeekFam as well, actually. If we go and toggle their vision, they've got a deep ward watching this kind of triangle farm area. They've got one watching between the tier 1, tier 2, and the nice defense lane. I'll just shop. So good vision game coming out from them. All 4 wards fully utilized here at the 8-minute mark. Yep, I think we're going to see these wards all come down. They've actually put down 5 wards because they've got one watching rotations here. Makes sense when you look at who's on the map. Maybe they're just thinking, hey, maybe this is going to be like a really aggressive Night Stalker. So let's get all our vision down now, make sure that we're not caught out at surprise anywhere. They got a nice TP kill down bottom onto Dubu. Got the TP, but there's going to be another Dark Ascension. Speaking of a kill onto Dubu, and it's going to be a second one. Macy will pop the Dark Ascension. That is Zephyr slowly but surely walking towards everyone. They do have a sentry, yep, coming in. It's going to be JG, and a kill onto Zephyr as he tries to grab that 10-minute rune.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Building.
Dire structures are fortified.
I don't know, it could just be a Sanj and Yasha. Maybe he's going to change it up. Listen, man, you can always change it. That's the beauty of Dota. As speaking of beauties of Dota, Dubu will be dropping the tombstone to try and at least save his own life. Has a TP, but just holding on to it as his tower will fall.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
That'd be exceptionally cool. The only thing I don't like about this, though, is this is your 3-position mag who's kind of just following around your Night Stalker, making sure he can farm his eggs. Then I imagine he's going to start farming a bit on his own, right? But in the meantime, he's not done too well for himself. He's going to be in the bottom half by quite a bit, actually. It's just net worth, and actually following suit of JG as well, who's slacking a little bit here. 800 behind his mid lane counterpart.
But the Dire's top tower is under attack.
Going for the mana talent as well. Is that going to be more normal compared to the health?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice tornado, top lane, stone on Duba here. EMP to try and prevent him to get enough any mana. JG's actually mana going to be completely burnt. Nice jump. There's going to be the telekinesis lifting him away. They've activated the shrine. There's going to be the RP from Magnus. Raven from behind with the leash. JG barely able to zip zap away. Now Joe Bruzy surrounded by 3 to make that 4 as Rayla has now shown up. X marks Torrent's going to be a kill. Maybe they're able to get more. They kind of just let everyone else walk away. I mean, Storm zipped away, to be fair, but I don't think they can catch anyone else. BHM has stuck around a bit longer here, likely to fall. There we go.
Here I am.
But the Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, mid lane, stolen boat as well. Nicely done onto Tujo, Breezy with the stuns. Royo and Diamond underneath the tower. Will get the kill with the Tidebringer as well. Dubu so tanky right now as well. There's, and another second duel mid lane as onto the Night Stalker. They go Torrent as well. Still not going to get that duel damage, but will set up the kill. And now Dubu, or Raven, I'm sorry, with 2 more kills. It is his name.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Bounty.
Which my matriarch will prize.
Yeah.
Gold from my chest. Let the fun begin.
See if we're gonna get scattered out here after he goes for a little bit of a risky warding mission. We'll find 4 heroes with the ward, but actually had a sentry down and scouted that ward immediately. We'll go ahead and smoke up now, as that was their original intent.
Radiant's middle tower is taking aim.
They see maybe setting a trap here. Zephyr to respond. Done nearby as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There you go. No duel. Our the boat. Oh.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
She ends up dying. What is she dying to? Joe Bree. Is that what? Anyway, Nightstalker actually got off the Crippling Fear, so there was no duel opportunity, ends up allowing him to pump out way more damage, so I think that just came out in time. That was really close. I think you heard the overwhelming odds. I'm sorry, press the attack, and then it was straight into Crippling Fear.
Tower is under attack.
Yep. Yeah, this is good. I think they have the tools, but they just don't have the damage right now to get the engagements they're looking for. That one might have been the point of inflection, or we'll see them actually start to be able to follow up. I mean, that was like a really good counter initiation with the skewering the silenced Legion Commander into the RP for 2 was very good, but like they just didn't have the damage there immediately. They're slowly getting there, very, very slowly. Compared to this fight up here, right, where they tried to get a good counter initiation and then just couldn't. They just didn't have the damage. Despite getting a good arm.
Fortify, no, mate, don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Look, the Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Boy, Radiant's bottom tower is fallen.
Legion duel.
Look, the Dire's top tower is under attack.
Over here now.
Radiant's middle tower is taken.
There's the boat again. And down he goes. Tombstone to maybe chase here, but zombies don't actually proc it to anyone.
Under attack.
Yeah. Well, they're also a pretty good tool. It's like an AOE detector, essentially, right? It does not work on smoked heroes, today I learned. But Like, as you know, like these zombies will share vision. They have a very tiny vision range, but you can see slightly around them. As Dubu might just end up dying here again, making the jump here is... Oh, actually to get the courier, surrounded by 3 though. Zephyr there, yeah, will burn a little bit of mana. There's going to be the RP onto 3 though with the crippling fear and the AoE void. Boat will come in, but it's not going to be enough. He will still die despite getting that rum. Cuckoo now could be in some trouble. There's going to be the void slow. Do they have a stun from Skewer? Is there. They're taking a bit of damage thanks to the blade mail, but not enough for Macy. Stop attacking, and now the ultra kill for him. We haven't seen the Slark in a while, though, I've just realized, haven't we?
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is taking a drubbing. The bounty which my matriarch will prize. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep, there's a Kunkka Radiance as well. Medallion on the Legion allows her to hit a bit harder. Big items. Smoked up here. Raven trying to catch someone. Scout Shanks farming out, but feeling there's more behind. They'll just take this one. Thank you very much. Raven jumping in there. Dark Pact activated for that nice bit of damage. We finally have a dual victory plus 10 damage. Our first 10 damage in. 18, thank you very much. Yeah, we're starting to rush they go as well.
Radiant forts have been fortified. The Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't know if they know that they're doing it, though. They don't have vision. I mean, they could probably presume they're doing it. Their lane spotted lane especially is pushing in. There we go, though. Onto the back lines goes JG. Ooh, I think he got 1 with the RP. Actually, maybe make that 2 with the RP. Cuckoo gonna get nuked down by JG initially as well. Slark will die. There's that crippling fear. Not allowing him to get off the Shadow Dance. Not that he would want to on the first life, but now he's back. Round 2, Shadow Dance activated. Joe Beasy in a bit of trouble there. They'll jump right on him. Thank you for those outs to Shack. Dubu will fall finally. And dying back is Rayoya. Torrent barely catching him. X to pull him back into the boat here as Raven also ready, but BKB is activated. Second BKB for that will save his life. I think that's worth it, actually, the BKB usage. Sure, it's your 10-second BKB, but that was a buyback on radio as well. Yeah. Well, yeah, most importantly, you don't want to give any gold to Ryoya now, right? You bought back, we know that you were building that BKB, now it's going to be slower, not giving you any kills. Very good, very well disciplined play. Yes.
The Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, it's always this mid-game, like early game, he's good, 15 minutes hits, uh-oh, man, now I can't really fight him, right? And then it's like, BKB, I need my BKB, and then we can start talking about fighting again. But then, like I said, I think it shifts back towards Night Stalker as you go late game again, when those BKBs go down to 5 seconds. It might be close, honestly, because I think you can still BKB to purge off the silence, Shadow Dance, and, you know, heal up and then go back in again, but by then, you know, your Night Stalker might have, like, I don't know, a heart. But look what Macy's building though. Hellfire. Yeah, that'll stop him from BKB. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, and Kugu gonna get caught farming here. There's gonna be the Dark Ascension. Blade Melt is popped now. Press the attack. Chance. Nice, you getting the kill. Yeah, it's very aggressive place to farm. They had a ward there, I think, that just expired before the Dark Ascension was popped. Maybe trying to add some confidence there, but ultimately was unable to.
Stupendous!
Slark BKB, now up. It's on that courier, yep. Yeah. Alright, let's fight. There's no Dark Ascension.
Radiant's top tower.
I mean, you either have to wait, what, 5 minutes, but then there's still a Dark Ascension you have to deal with. I might just try and take a fight now while he doesn't have that flying movement speed. Oh, there's Nullifier though. Now it's spooky, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. And I'm afraid of bats.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Both of my parents were murdered outside a movie or cinema. Did they go see it play? Fair enough. Amazing. You know.
Highest middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's my superpower. Just being rich, I guess. I wish. Oh, the jump! Yeah. They popped the Nullifier. I think that was purged off though. The Dark Pact came too quickly. Huh? Yep. So you need to be fast on that, but you can basically Son of Doom him here on the side of Macy. Yeah, just you know, silence and nullified. So you're basically doomed. Silence and muted. Yeah. I think normally you see it on I don't know, I forgot the hero you normally see that on. Yeah. Or Bloodthorn Nullifier. Oh, Brood. Yeah, Brood. Yes, absolutely, but, you know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, plus the cast range of Nullifier is not that great anymore. Remember when that item came out, it was like, yeah, it's an instant cast and it's like, the distance is like half the map, you know? But now it's like, alright, it moves like a snail, but you can purge it off quite easily, or ideally dodge it. These guys can, I can't.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Oh, look, Dire's fortified, I see.
I'm a Terran player here, so you know, all I know is Marines, Marauders, Medivacs. Marines, Marauders, Medivacs, what do you mean? What? What's the difference? Marauders? What am I saying? What are you saying? Marines, Marauders, Medivacs.
Radiant structures, they're fortified.
What are you talking about? I'm bronze, dude. I'm so good at StarCraft. They still got a minute. Potentially fight here, but GeekFam, as you mentioned, definitely not looking for a fight. Roche will be up in maybe about in that time, so it could be our next point of contention here. There they go. Oh, maybe considering going over Kuku. Pressing the attack early on, overwhelming odds. The EMP dropping down as well as Joe Beasy just running in here. Yeah. low, Joe Beasy.
Go on, get out of here.
Maybe create a bit of space, you know, if you run at them and compared to them running at you, that's a bit of space for your team.
Barracks are under attack.
Where they're not moving towards your teammates. I mean, yeah, that's got to be the ideology behind it, right?
Invisibility. Bounty.
Sustains. Good.
Yeah, I think they've held on to their BKB, so they both should be 10 seconds. It's going to be a very substantial spike here. I looked at Invoker as if he was a core, but I forgot. It's yeah, so we got two 10-second BKBs, one on the Slark, one on the Kunkka, and I have Scotty soon as well. Very good for your team. AoE magic shields. Wait, ignore the storm, go for the Legion?
Over here.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like,
Legion.
yes. Yeah, just get those stacks up. You know what would be interesting? Although, probably not all that good now that I think about it, is Legion Ags, right? You can still attack, but you don't do damage. Legion Ags, you get Slark, just stack up all those essence. Yeah. As here, jumping onto someone, it's Debu, again, left behind, JG, gonna get that kill easily. Yep, yeah. Alright, here's the rest of the strat. You cut me off before I could finish, right? You get Lifestealer. He rushes Ags, right? He eats. He's on the draft. You draft him in the drafting stage. Yeah. So you go Slark. Legion. Yes.
Looking for me?
I don't know. Listen, I haven't gotten that far yet, okay? He jungles. Anyone can jungle. You just buy Iron Talon. Buy Ags, you beat the Slark, you jump in to the Legion Commander. Fast Bomb. Yeah, double and Fast Bomb. Duel, 8 seconds. You don't give Legion Commander any damage items. She actually drops all of her items before she starts dueling, so she doesn't do enough damage. And then the Slark just stacks up the essence, and then they pick up all their items, and then they get out of there. It's the best heist of all time.
What the? How'd that happen?
Alright, you get Wisp. You add it onto the draft, right? So it's just global presence. And then everyone's like, get out of there, Scoob, you know? Because then you can just do it on like someone farming out, right? Because then the team can't rotate over. Speaking of rotating over, they can make the jump now on to Legion Commander. Tornado. Then again, nullified essentially there by the BKB as Dubu out in the middle of 4 enemy heroes. Completely surrounded. Was trying to maybe go for a wraparound play. Will be unsuccessful. BKB pops now on Ryoya. They get a very good engagement from SGT. I don't think the BKB was popped on Slark, right? Nope. Still holding on to his. You're ranked up. Nice job. No. Your rank, Heralds. Oh my goodness, we're missing kills. He's godlike now, though, and we're going to have a bit of contention. There's going to be no Dark Ascension for this. The Torn will lift him up. Jubu nearby as well. Has no Tombstone for 20 seconds there. The Ghost Jump into the pit. Will do a good job stunning him, but there's going to be the Silence coming out. Oh, the RP onto the stolen bonus well. Who's got the Aegis? It's going to be Macy. Now Raven will pop his own 10-second BKB, trying to go now onto Macy, burning off that first life. JG will die as well, does not have buyback here. Jump Easy now dies. Nice blink out from Mace, but they do have the slow from the ice wall onto him. BKB just trying to TP himself out of harm's way. Oh, it looks like he had the X marks on him. Ah, yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, that's true. It just doesn't bring you back.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yep. Yep.
Dire's fortified, I see. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
My tower is gone.
Dire's middle barracks.
The beds.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
But this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, obviously, I was joking around with the, you know, the Legion. The Legion combo, you know, of that, but look at this damage he's able to do thanks to the Essence. Plus, he's probably going to get that at 25. Although, BKB does get off on altitude. Kunkka in a bit of trouble. There's going to be the Dark Ascension, the boat. I think that's a stolen boat, actually. That's Rubik's boat. Now they get press the attack. That's going to be a very good perch to have. 9-second BKB now expired here on the side of Raven. Cuckoo to get chased down. JG jumping forward. Will catch Raven, but it's going to get purged off immediately. Cuckoo there with the press the attack to go ahead and purge off that slow. I think that's going to be enough space created here, possibly. Macy, Cold Snap is applied. That's going to be the stolen press the attack to purge off. So Cold Snap, good steal.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
This will do nicely.
Wait,
Clear
what?
as clean water.
Right? Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's some help.
On the Night Stalker, though, I think his next big and last spike he has be that level 25 talent. We'll see if he's able to make use of that. Job easy. So to go for the Yule Scepter, you can multicast Yules, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Oh, yes, of course. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, only your skills can be, well, specifically Bloodlust can be multicast on yourself and teammates.
Don't waste your time.
Flasher's way. Yeah, that's what we're laughing about. Jim Easy, could you imagine? Just sailed. Yeah, but mostly that was out there. It's going to be jumped now onto Dubu. Nice force tap away, though. Kunkka in some trouble. Well, no, mostly it was for the Aghanims, or for the Divine Rapier, and then, of course, the Rat Strats. But speaking of ratting, straight into the trees they go. They're going to be able to find the kill onto Cuckoo. Now buying back. Raven beginning to stack up the Essence. We can be expired on Amazy then. The duel as well. Easy victory.
Try harder.
You're all washed up.
He's gonna regen, that's fine.
Here I am.
Yeah, it popped the Lincolns, yeah. Whew.
Fire's top barracks are under attack.
The buyback. Silence all the Legion commanders. They don't want to get anyone perched off. Shanks jumping forward, not going to telekinesis anyone. Yeah. Yeah, that leaves him in a very compromised position as well. Good restraint being shown. They'll send the top lane Brax at least, but that's all they're going to get out of this. And buyback extended as well. No more press the attack stolen on Ruby as well, so he's going to be looking for another spell in the next team fight. Guys out for that. Underneath a wood though, right? No, it's not. That's a sentry. JG on one side, so keep that in mind as well. So they think they're going to make the jump. On the Rubik they go. Tornax combo Ogre. There's going to be the Yule Scepter actually. Against multicasting the Ignites. He will still die though. Now, they've stolen boat actually once again. Shanks constantly stealing this boat onto Dubu actually, as well as onto Raven, but he's getting a full back kill as well. I think Zephyr killed by JG, who was going to jump into the mid lane. Dispatch of him. Raven again with the double kill. They just can't seem to really fight them right now. In they go. Trying to find DHM, but nicely done there, able to blink out of harm's way.
Stupendous!
How'd that happen? How'd that happen?
Your name offends me. Your name offends me.
Shanks has been doing an amazing job. I think he's stolen boat pretty much every opportunity he's got. I know, but it's a good spell to be looking for, and he's been able to get it. Sure, this time it wasn't as successful as he has been earlier, as he ends up dying immediately, but at least is able to secure JG's safe return. In the wave. Siege creep there though, so he's gonna have that siege creep armor, very effective.
Dire's top barracks have fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks have fallen.
Yeah, they don't have a whole lot of... Oh, I guess Kunkka's got pretty decent break. That's just the Boker. What is it? Cold Snap, Soul Rip, X Marks. Yeah, dual.
Illusion!
You don't want to be using that one, obviously. Halberd as well, I suppose. Yeah, 4-step on the Boker. Yeah, okay, you got a few items. You know what? Yeah, I actually agree with you, especially while your BKBs are still above 5 seconds. Be like, alright, Storm, just use all your mana. Go on Dubu. He's incredibly tanky. He's literally called Undying, but not Undying is Jabeezy. I think he's gonna be okay, though. Friendly 4-steps will keep him in top shape. That is still going to be waiting here. Is Roche going to be the next point of contention? I think SGD are pretty happy to wait here at least another minute or two so they can get that nighttime advantage. Speaking of nighttime advantage, Night Stalker has now finally gotten that level 25 talent, unsurprisingly, taking the Hunter on the Night attack speed. just about 6 slotted here. I mean, what else does he really get from here? He eats his eggs, gets Boots of Travel, eats a Moon Shard, which he's already done, actually.
Grants my due.
Is under
Abyssal.
attack.
That's a good point.
He's taking a beating.
Ryoya just walking up casually. X marks the spot again. Always onto the Soga. He's finally learned though. I think that's going to be a stolen X marks. What's going on? Oh, it's another stolen boat. Oh, it's the ghost. Never mind. It's the. I'm very confused. Listen, there's a lot of boats going on in this game, but that's the ghost fleet. Yes, he's level 25. He's taking the talent. It's the ghost fleet. I thought it was another stolen boat. It might have been a stolen boat. It wasn't a stolen. Yep. Oh, there we go. The jump is going to be onto Raven. Sorry, does get that PKB off though. As Dubu dropping the tombstone, ready to fight here. Macy backing down quite yet, still just chilling. Maybe waiting to try and find a jump here. Has the crippling fear in 2 more seconds, so he can combo again if he wants to. And he goes. Now I think it's back onto Raven. There's going to be the 4-step away from harm's way as lead commander now going to get gone on. That's played him out. Not doing as much work as they were hoping it would. Going to be a stolen tombstone getting dropped down as they skewer 2 back actually into the RP. They've caught Dubu as well as Ryoya here. That's a stolen boat, I think, right? No, it's not a stolen boat. It's again the ghost fleet coming through. Onto 2, make that 3. Now there's a stolen boat that did come through. There's going to be the vortex, enough to hold him down. There's going to be no shrine, so the buyback unable to get too close, or unable to get there in time. Ryoya will fall dead for a full 2 minutes. Does have buyback. Good fight from SGD. I think you want to ironically go for double Ghost Fleet. That was like really, that was actually kind of wrecking them there. If they had follow-up, they just couldn't move. They were all trying to go on Kunkka. They just couldn't do anything, but so you can not be able to do anything. Yeah, right. Oh, Joe Beasy gonna get stunned up. RP onto 2. There's gonna be the jump. Oh, the tornado to counter initiate though. BKB did not come out soon enough. Beautiful deafening blast onto all 3 of them as well. As JG trying to up the damage. There's gonna be the Ghost Fleet. Finally queued up. BHM in a lot of trouble. Second boat will not connect thanks to the 4-step, but that's gonna be a stolen tombstone. So many zombies on the field right now. He's gonna be able to link Lincoln's, luckily, keeping him alive a bit longer. Able to go ahead and zip-zap his way out of there. As Jobisi will buy back. Strong Spirit to go on and probably go back to base to heal up, and that's gonna be Roche likely here for GeekFam.
Dead. Radiance to blaze.
Nice. There you go. Kunkka, double Ghost Fleet. It's good. I like it.
Yes, X marks the spot.
Yeah, strip. Is it only the first one that carries the buff? Yes, in the fleet. Okay, that could be potentially good, because if your teammates aren't, for example, in range of the first one, maybe the second one, maybe the third one, maybe the fourth one. Yes, yes.
Double damage.
With Dyer's bottom tower, it is taking a beating.
25 talent on JG, so he is able to leave these remnants here. It's going to be pretty hard to push into them. Very annoying overall. What was I going to add on? I think Ags is so fun on Kunkka. It's got to be one of my favorite Ags. It's like force movement in this game is like just fun, right? Pudge. That's why he's the most picked hero of all time in all of Dota 2, right? Not competitive, obviously, but You know, that's why it's like this force move. It's just like it's so trolly, right? Just could you imagine just double Ghostly just pulling? He's like, what is going on? It's Raven. Look at this attack speed. This tower as well, giving him a run for his money, but it's no chance. Raven get that tower. Oh, that's going to be Aghanim Scepter, though. Electric Vortex will not connect on Semeni. They're going to try and jump out here onto the Raven. He will get that BKB off the Sword, being silenced. Abyssal on the Night Stalker. Cataclysm getting dropped as well. Not amount of good damage, though, as he will nullify up Dubu. Raven jumping back in. The Dark Pact. They do get the Tombstone. There's going to be the duel now on the Night Stalker. He's got no BKB, no recourse. There's going to be the Ghost Fleet coming in. Is this a double Ghost Fleet, though? Yeah, he's just going to be holding on to it, but it's still doing work as they will find the kill on Zemazy. Now Shanks will get focused on by Raven. Jovizi doing whatever he can. Will die. No buyback available there. No BKB as well. But look at this attack speed onto Cuckoo. He goes maybe a bit too aggressive as now JG jumping in trying to get Zephyr here. Will finally be able to, but he's completely out of mana here. Sipping on the bottle, trying to stay alive, trying to go for the TP up. First hit bash is there. That's going to be a Storm that does have buyback. They've axed him actually. I think that no, it doesn't persist. Surely. Okay.
Guys, block the barracks! They're under attack!
Good force staff. Oh, it's not enough.
For the effort.
Interesting.
Guys, block barracks have fallen!
Aboard.
Well, Dyer's middle tower is under attack! Radiant victory!
Man, I'm
Yeah, it's about time.